disappointed, but it was a measure they felt like had to be taken. Meantime, in Westchester County, the nation's first containment zone is officially in place. The National Guard has moved into New Rochelle. They are helping deliver food and clean.
Let's go to News 4's Ken Buva, who's just outside the zone in Glen Island Park. Again, it's not a quarantine. Ken, what's the vibe out there?
Well, I can tell you right now, I'm about 3.5 miles away from the containment zone in front of Glen Island Park. Well, it used to be Glen Island Park because now it is a mobile coronavirus testing site. New York National Guard members on scene in New Rochelle, handing out bags of food to families both inside and outside of the city's containment zone, all set up to prevent the spread of novel coronavirus.
The government activated us to help out the community. We're not here in hazmat suits or anything. We're just here handing out. We volunteered for this mission, so we're here to help out the community any way needed.
The idea is that this food will able to feed an average about 3 days for a family of 4.
The containment zone, a 1-mile radius originating from Young Israel Synagogue, linked to a majority of cases in the New Rochelle cluster. No large gatherings are allowed here. Cleaning crews working overtime wiping down businesses. This bagel shop posting a sign saying they're closed until the containment is lifted.
I work in a barbershop with my brother. We own a barbershop down the block, and I'm picking up food for my kids and wife because I don't know what's going to happen. We haven't had customers in the last couple of days. People are scared to come in, even though we try to make everything nice and clean for them.
All district schools are closed, forcing more than 5,000 students who rely on free or reduced lunch to find other ways to get food. National Guard members are staffing 3 grab-and-go stations around the city to help distribute more than 400,000 pounds of food for those kids and families dealing with the outbreak.
At times like this is when you need to stand up and get involved and engaged.
News 4 has learned the state is setting up a mobile coronavirus testing site here in Glen Island Park, 4 miles away from the containment zone. Meanwhile, support continues to arrive in the city. You'll find it in a uniform, in bags, and in signs that simply read, "We support our neighbors, New Rochelle Strong." Now, according to the superintendent, hopefully students will be back in those classes on March 26th. As for this mobile testing site, technically it's not open just yet, according to police, but we've been here for about 2 hours and already seen 3 or 4 cars coming here asking if they can get tested. That's the latest from here in New Rochelle. Ken Bufa, News 4 New York.